games that you guys had?
I mean, there's a blame yourself first and foremost. I know I definitely had some uncharacteristic ones. Just thought we're a little sloppy at times, but that team has the best record in the NBA for a reason. So I know that the offense gets a lot of credit and attention, but they do some funky things defensively. They got active hands, guys switching and peeling back, and the zone kind of changed the momentum and rhythm a little bit. So something we got to clean up. We played them obviously in a couple of days, but yeah, uncharacteristic for us, for me especially.
At this point, you guys have played so many tight games in the fourth. Do you have real confidence in this team to kind of keep your composure when it gets down to the last seconds?
Yeah, I think we're past that point of panicking and not knowing what to do in certain situations. Now, whether we execute at the level we need to or not, it's been hit or miss as of late. So we definitely mixed up some things and kind of didn't execute perfectly. But you just got to find ways to win. It's a long season, a lot of ups and downs throughout games and weeks and months, and we'll take this one and move on to the next.
Piggybacking off of what you just said to Danielle about kind of growing in that area of poise, how have you seen your team grow in that area of not panicking and being able to stay neutral?
It's just less panic and just understanding, the long game. I think they had a 19-0 run at one point in the fourth, and was able to kind of break the cold spell and make a couple shots and get some stops and make some free throws, just understanding that, the goal is to win the game by any means necessary, not getting carried away with the highs and the lows. So that's maturity, and sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you deserve to win and things go your way. And Darius is obviously a great free throw shooter, so we escaped, with one, but, it goes like that sometimes.
You guys shot the ball well for 3 quarters. When you're doing that, does that maybe you get comfortable and maybe you start to lose focus with some of the other things that have kind of made you the team that you've been?
I don't think so. I mean, we definitely talked about our defense slipping over the last couple of weeks, but again, there's different flows and rhythms and ups and downs throughout the season. So we got to tighten up some things defensively. I thought other than the first quarter, it was pretty good. But yeah, we're shooting the ball well. I think they finished with 108 points. We try to keep everybody under 100. It's not that realistic all the time, but yeah, we got to play this team again in a couple of days, so we'll see what we need to do better.
Fred, go ahead.
I think you knew your shot was always going to start falling at some point, but is there anything that you've done to get that going a little bit?
Not really. Just trusting the work, staying consistent. Your body has ups and downs. There's different rhythms as a player personally, and the way the offense is flowing, balls finding you in different spots, and just being ready to shoot. So I always trust my body of work over a season, and I don't really get carried away if I'm shooting it well or shooting it bad. I know that at the end of the year I'll hit my numbers like I usually do.
Fred, I mean, had another double-digit night as far as rebounding is concerned. What have you seen from him being able to not only get those rebounds, but be able to track down the missed shots and things like that?
Yeah, well, it's great for us. Obviously defensive rebounding for him has been huge. He's guarded different guys in different assignments, so different points of the floor. Like tonight, he was kind of more on a shift guy, and help position, so he's got to track the long rebounds down. But anytime he can get a defensive rebound, it starts our fast break. So that's big for our team. And then offensively, he's special down there in the dunker with the second jump and just going to get us extra possession. So we expect that from him. It's nothing new for us, and he's one of the best in the league at it.
It seems like teams are kind of go-to when the Rockets have us going is go-to zone. What do y'all need to do to be able to bust the zone and get better shots?
Nothing. I think there was a little spell there where it kind of changed our rhythm, but we got good looks. We missed some. We didn't get stops. Again, we have stuff that we could go to and execute a little bit better, but I don't think the zone has been an issue for us all year. We've been able to create good looks and score against it, and we take that as a sign of respect, when teams go zone against us. So we can execute a little bit better, make some shots, but we know we got to do.
Tari told us what he said to Garland at the free throw line. You want to let us know what you said to him to help him miss those 2 free throws at the end of the game?
I didn't say nothing. I ain't had nothing to do with that.